Hello, faith leaders, and welcome to Breaktime. Today, Psalm 15:6 says, "You evildoers frustrate the plans of the poor, but the Lord is their refuge." So this is a great passage on intimidation, or fear, or trying to get, your plan. You have this beautiful plan, and it's probably a plan that God has given to you. That and you understand it. But the evil out in the world is trying to frustrate it. It's trying to bring discouragement so that you will stop your plan. But here's what's interesting about this passage. If you insist on getting the approval of what man says about your plan that that God has and has showed you, then you're going to be discouraged. I'm going to be discouraged. If I try to get my whether or not I should do something by the millions of opinions that want to throw their ways at me, I won't end up doing anything because I'll end up frustrated. But the evil, according to David in this passage, are there to bring frustration. Have you ever been frustrated? And frustration brings discouragement, and it just drains us of courage. But he says in this passage, but the Lord is their refuge. The Lord is our safe place. The Lord is the place where I go when I need a good opinion, when I need that protection, when I need a place to run that I know is going to be a secure place, that my opinions, that place in there is so secure that the opinions that are thrown into that place are the opinions that God has established about me, not what man has said. Because you and I both know that if we try to gain wisdom from the opinions of man, we may receive a million of them. But leaders stand strong. Faith leaders run to the refuge of what God is saying about your plan. Hide your plan in the refuge of God and go. Be bold and courageous. Yes, you may hit some roadblocks, but continue to go and run with it. Don't allow others, especially the foolish people of this world, try to bring you down to a place that says, no, you can't do it. And try to get you frustrated and your eyes upon yourself and, your own ability. Look to the ability of God inside of his place of refuge. There's no limits. We limit ourselves by looking at what other man is doing, but God is saying, don't limit according to man. Put your limits in me, and there is none. There's amazing things that God wants to do with you. Don't allow those plans allow your plans to become established in what God has said. And let that be your place of courage. Be done with fear. Be done with opinions of what others are saying and go. There you go. Have a blessed day.